Welcome back. So this is definitely a different video. So we've been quite busy the last few days, doing all different things. We've been helping a few people out that have bought houses in Bulgaria from the UK, clearing the garden, clearing the houses out. We've met some lovely people. There's a couple that come over who's just bought a house, and we met with them, had dinner. Later on, we invited them round, had drinks, and they're really nice people. So yeah, it's been a bit busy. And we've only literally just, sorry about the shadows, the light's directly above. We've only literally just emptied the lorry. So we have took everything out of the lorry, hence why I'm sat on a sofa under the barn. So there's a lot of junk that we've emptied out that I've still got to go through. Been clearing the barn out. We've been getting the barn ready for, we're going to have a party. So we've been getting it ready for a party. We've not really had a party here yet. We've had people round, had drinks and so on, fires. But that's about it. So I'll show you. Oh, get off the sofa. It's a comfy sofa, that. I'll show you what Elise has been doing in the barn. Just flip you around. So this is the barn in question. You're not really going to be able to see it, but it's quite a big barn. Me and Elise have been doing work on it. Elise has done mainly all of this. So, open the old door up. There's still a lot of work to do on this. So this was full of straw and hay. So, light switch right next to the door. We've put a funky light up. And Elise has, well, decorated. There's stuff all over. She's kept a lot of stuff. This is all from the wedding. Same as the drapes and stuff. Bits and bobs from the wedding. And thank you for everyone who come to the wedding and drew on all the hearts. Oh, look at that one. But yeah. Oh. Some beautiful ones there, look. Anyway, bit of booze. But there's still a lot of work to do. So we've got a log store there. So that's going to hint towards having a log burner in here. Nice wonky door. There is my, you're not going to be able to see it, oh, you can see it, my Bronson picture that I received from one of my best friend's mums. He obviously is no longer with us anymore, but he wrote a letter to Charles Bronson when he was young, and he was going to post it to prison to him, but he never did. So when he passed, his mum actually found it in his drawer in his bedroom, sent it off, and she actually did get, I think there was 5 of these copies. So there's only 5 of these, and I have 1 of them. The other 4, I do believe, his mum's got 1, and there's a couple of other people. I think his dad's got 1, and 2 of his other friends have got 1. So that's quite a cool little feature in the barn. Now this, we haven't tackled this yet, but this was in here already. So it's woven with sticks, and it's lined with mud. And it's full of straw and hay, which we do need to empty out. But our plan is, on this, is to chop it lower, take that side out so we can obviously get down the side. We're going to turn that into a bar. Put a nice top on it, and that'll be the bar. Same as the gaps up here, this big square here is going to be boarded off, and the top, that's all going to be boarded off. And we are thinking about insulating the roof. Keeping the beams exposed, but insulating all up and having a nice little log fire in here so it can keep it nice and toasty in the winter. Anyway, back to what I was saying. We've been busy and it's been a dusty, horrible job. And Elise has hurt her back. So, it's going to go dark a minute now. Sorry about that. Let me go up to the fire. Anyway, Elise has hurt her back and she's been moaning. We've got a shower in the house. I want a bath. I want a bath. So I thought I'd be nice. We was talking earlier about baths. We acquired a metal bath and I've put it on a stand and stuck a fire underneath it.
I've got another house just for you. Not only is this house in my village, but this house is my neighbour. So you would be my neighbour. Yes, that's correct. This one isn't with Bulgaria Direct, it's personally with myself. So any details, drop me a message. This house is up for sale for £22,000. Not only is it up for £22,000, you can also work out a pay monthly plan with myself. Let's go take a little look inside. And entering into the downstairs of the property, we have a lovely porchway here that's actually covered, which is great for when you're taking your shoes off just out here. Or if you come into the property, we have a lovely hallway entrance, which is a lovely size. So let's take a little further look. First, we'll go into the cellar. I actually really love this house. We have a beautiful open ceiling with those beautiful beams being exposed. A very lovely size cellar, whether you would have this back as a cellar, a dining room or a front room, that would be completely your choice. Let's go take a little further. Walking into the next room of the property, this room is a great size kitchen or even a kitchen diner. I love this space. There's so much. And just to show you, we have taken the plaster off the wall to expose and show you this beautiful stonework going along. So you could expose all the bottom of this, making it into a feature piece of the property, which I love and I'm personally doing with my house next door. Taking a look into this room here. Again, the final room of downstairs, still a nice size. Like you can see, plaster coming off the walls, the plaster would be a work that needs to be carried out here. Perhaps taking the ceiling down too and exposing the lovely beams like you're seeing in the cellar room there next door. Right, now let's go take a little look upstairs. Going upstairs, like I stated, this is a 3-bedroom property. A nice little 3-bedroom. Has got potential up here in the hallway, as you'll see in a moment, to have a shower room installed up here. And come take a little look inside. Like I said, this hallway space is absolutely huge. Like I said with every house that I tell you with these great big hallways, I'd utilise this space by putting a stud wall in here. I'm putting this as a shower room and toilet because you can see plenty big enough. Woo, if I don't fall over. Taking a look into the first bedroom. In here is a lovely size, great size bedroom, I actually believe. As you can see, there's a wardrobe here. Please note, the belongings that are in this room won't be staying in this room, just to make you aware. Into the smallest bedroom. In here you would see the ceilings do need work. The reason for this is because there was roof tiles off of the roof. Please note they have been fixed now and the roof is in great condition along with the beams that are up there. It's now just the damage of these ceilings in here, so taking them out and having them replastered really isn't a big job because here in the village there's local plaster that can get that job done for you. Again, taking a look into the third and final bedroom. Again, the same in here with the ceiling. Like I said, this house was left empty for quite some time and the roof tiles had slipped slightly, so we do have the same damage there with it being left for so long. Like I stated, the roof has now been fixed. So all you need to do, take the ceiling down and get that plaster around. Just looking at the size of this bedroom, it is huge. Great bedroom. So now you've seen the house, let's go take a look at the land and the barns it has to offer. Before we do that, just to mention this door here that does go out to a small balcony. The only thing to mention is obviously there's no rails here, so don't be getting drunk and falling off until you get that safety done first. Nice little seating area to have 2 little seats out here though. So let's go take a little look at the garden and the barns. As you can see here, we do have an outside tap. This garden is 1,600 square metres of land, with the house situated slap bang right in the middle, which I love because my house is just the same. So as you can see, this garden has been cleared. It's taken us quite a lot of work to get to this point, but now you can see huge potentials. Swimming pool just here is what I say. Just to mention, there is 2 walnut trees on this property as well. One in the front garden and one in the back just behind me, which is great. Walnut supply for the rest of your life. Remember, I'm your neighbour, so I get free choices of going around and picking them too. So like I said, the house is situated right in the middle of the land, with the borders running up either side. This border along here to that side of the barn, and just this side here and coming across. So a lovely rectangle little plot, to be honest. Well, I say little, it's not very little, it's quite a large plot. So let's have a little look at the barn. So here we have the barn, a beautiful barn. Unfortunately, like I said, with it being left empty for quite some time, it has had some damage to the barn. Our plans when we was originally keeping the barn was to crop it here and take this part down because the ceiling has been damaged with the roof tiles all missing. However, if you know what barns are like, you can have this restored with a local Bulgarian or even tackle it yourself. But this 3/4 of the barn is in really good condition. Let's have a little look. The thing I like about this barn is it's actually segregated off into rooms. So come take a little look. So here we have the first room, with a window going through to the other part of the barn and a doorway just here. Please note these 2 barrels are mine to keep. Coming in from the other entrance of the barn, just to give you a better perspective. Just here is the room that we was just in, with the doorway through. And as you can see, we've got the wooden beams exposed. Whether you was to turn this into a little party barn like we're doing with ours, or have it as a workshop, completely your choice. But as you can see, goes all the way through there. So taking another overall look at the garden. This garden, like you can see, has been cleared, taking away a massive factor when buying houses here in Bulgaria. One big job done. As you can see, here is the driveway to the gates at the front of the property. And you know what to do. If this is the one for you, drop me a message, and don't worry if it's not the one for you, because we've got plenty more heading your way. See you soon.
So this is a tin bath. So let me flip you. See, lovely fire going outside. And there's Elise. Is it nice and toasty in there, babe?
It's so good.
So we lit a fire under it before she got in, let it warm up. And now she's obviously sat in the dodgy makeshift bath. There is bricks underneath as well, just to support it more. But
Does it work?
it is quite solid, and put it this way, we don't have a bath inside, do we, babe?
No, only a shower.
And how's your bath?
Great. The best bath I've ever had. I'm looking at the stars.
So I don't know if my camera's going to pick these up.
Who else is getting in a bath watching the stars?
But that is the view she's got. Let me zoom out. And that made it worse. No, that made it worse. So look at the stars. Bit of smoke in the air, but there is stars everywhere. And a lot of smoke.
This is the best bath I've ever had.
But the makeshift bath. Tin bath with a fire underneath. And obviously you can see the steam and the smoke coming from underneath it. But yeah, she's had a bubbly bath. She's in a swimming cosy outside in the bath. Living life. How's your back feeling, baby?
So good. Better than it were.
Yeah, nice hillbilly bath there. It's only going to be a short one. We are going to get on with some other work, and the next video that's coming up is going to be a tour of everything we've been doing. So that'll be outside the house, inside the house, barns, the lot. We're going to show you from front all the way to back. And I'll be getting on with that probably in the next couple of days. And then we'll be uploading a video, obviously, of everything. So we'll see you on the next one.